All right, we are live on football analysis to interview one of the Chelsea fans about yesterday's match and other things. So let's go. Welcome to the studio.
Thank you very much for having me.
So, what's your name?
This is Ola Brown.
Ola Brown.
Yes.
So, how are you doing today?
Very well, sir.
All right. Concerning Chelsea match yesterday, what do you think about the match?
It is a match well played. Now, it is obvious that Chelsea really need that win yesterday, and the surprising thing is that we did massively well. Even other rivalries like Manchester United fans were really surprised that we could at least scored. We could score at least 6 goals in a match, which has never happened before in this season, and which has never even happened in Manchester United this season too, to score 6 goals. So they, which is Manchester United now, my rivalry, which is you yourself, you are a little bit happy that we can score 6 goals. So it's a very beautiful and fantastic match yesterday. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Seeing the opener, the person that scored the goal first, and seeing the whole goals go in is such a huge, achievement for Chelsea fans. You guys are really, happy yesterday. So, what do you think that made the difference yesterday? Because I think Chelsea were not able to score even more than 2 goals these days, but you guys went on to score more than 2-3 goals. So, what do you think that prompted those changes and everything?
Okay, I think firstly, what gave us the win yesterday was the reason that we are champions. Champions. So Chelsea don't play with anything cup, anything European Cup, anything local cups, because 6 finals from Carabao Cup now. Chelsea has been there 3 times from 6. So we are not a club that used to play with cups. You understand? Even though we are not performing well in our in our Premier League, we don't play with domestic cups. You understand? So that is the knowledge Chelsea players had, or the knowledge they brought to defeat yesterday that made them play very well. If you check the match yesterday, they were playing as if they were champions. No pressure, no fear. They were just playing normal game as if they've not even lost one at home, at Middlesbrough's home. So it was a match well played, without fear and without any.
Do you think playing without your best player on that pitch, I think Gallagher, do you think it made a difference or what? Because I think anytime Chelsea is playing and Gallagher is on the field, most likely the whole midfield load is upon him.
Yeah.
But yesterday you guys played without him. So what do you think about that?
I would like to correct you, sir. The current Chelsea best player now is not even Gallagher. Is Kopama.
All right.
Which I must, anytime I'm here, I always mention my rivalry, which is Manchester United, which is the only pride we have now as a Chelsea fan. The only pride we have now, number one pride we have now, is Kopama. So without Kopama in our game now, it will be very difficult for us to push that attack well. So Conor Gallagher is our second best player. Now, if you look at the matches coming up for Chelsea now, there are matches that require people with strength. You get back. So we have Aston Villa coming up, we have Liverpool coming up. So bringing Gallagher in will be, how will I say it? It's just a waste of player. Do you understand? Because that particular man doesn't require strength too much. Just tactical play. The way they're playing yesterday, very cool. So, but matches like Aston Villa, matches like Liverpool, which has power, strength, and ability. So that is one of the reasons why I think our coach has decided to bench Gallagher yesterday. You understand? Because of his strength, so that in case he had injury yesterday, who will replace him in Aston Villa's match? So that is just the reason why he did not start yesterday.
All right. So mentioning Kopama as the best player on that pitch.
The best Premier League player now is Kopama.
Oh, best Premier League player.
Best Premier League player now. Okay, who is your best Premier League player now? To be the fan problem alone. Who is your best Premier League player now?
Alejandro Garnacho.
Sorry. Why did you choose? Why did you choose Garnacho?
Oh,
Because of the goal.
not because of the goal, but because of the contribution every match, match in, match out. That guy contributes to every 90 minutes played.
So how many contributions had Gallagher had this season?
I don't know about Gallagher, but Garnacho has more than 10 goals involvement this season already.
I don't believe until you show me it. You show me the evidence now on your phone.
At least
How
Gallagher,
many goals was Gallagher has this season?
I don't know.
Yeah, you know we are rivalry now, so we used to calculate ourselves. There's a way we used to portray. We used to put side by side, side by side. If your best player this season has been Garnacho, okay, who's not the best player in Manchester United right now?
And Andrew Garnacho too.
God, Manchester.
Because no, apparently because this guy has contributed in every 90 minutes.
But should I ask one question?
Yeah.
Do you think with the contributions of Garnacho this season, is Man United suffering?
I would say they are trying to get up from where they are today, and even at that, they are more better than Chelsea at this point.
Honestly, and to be very sincere, Kopama has been one of the best players across, not even across England now, across Europe. Do you understand? He has had 20, he's just a boy of 20. Now you are comparing. I know the reason why you call Garnacho because he's also young too, and I know you are trying to compare young players to young players, which is not fair. Garnacho, what's his name? Sorry, Kopama has been our best player. 20 goals involvement in 26 matches. In just 20 years. It's as if Chelsea has a person that they can be proud of. You get back, and it is obvious. There's no you can't say Kopama is not good because it is obvious because the results are coming out and the numbers are counting.
All right.
You get back. So calling Garnacho is not a fair play. No, that one is a wrong answer.
All right. Do you think Kopama overshadowed Sterling's shining at Chelsea when he arrived?
No. Okay. When Kopama arrived, I think Kopama is a leader. He is a person, not necessarily being a person that used to lead them. Also, he is a person that recognizes the importance of winning. You get. If you check Kopama's game, the last match we played, which was yesterday, Kopama was in the first 15 minutes of the game. He was struggling. There were not too many passes getting to him. Now, after 20 minutes of play, he came back to the defense, started collecting ball. He made himself a central midfielder, started collecting ball from the defenders, then distributing it. So he doesn't play ball like a person that is just playing. He plays ball to win. You understand? If you don't give me the ball, make I go back, make I go collect them because this thing, my leg don't itch me. It's getting too long. My leg don't itch me. Make I go back, make I go collect the ball, distribute, or make I find where I have to take score. You understand? So that is kind of mentality Kopama has. Though Sterling has been our third best player too in this season. You get back? Is the way his pace, his dribbling, his everything, and the way he is offensive, or he's very dangerous there in the 18. He has been one of our best players too. But the mentality there in Kopama's, that's why we call him Cold Palmer. Because whenever he plays like somebody that has code. You get back, and you still see his involvement in things in goals. That is just the mentality that differentiates. Nobody is overshadowing anybody. It's just the mentality that is differentiating them. That's it.
All right. What about Modric? Has he contributed immensely to the team this season?
I think the reason why you ask the question is because you have to look for a way to at least hit me a little, which is from Modric. Fine. Modric, I think, is the kind of player that hasn't understand his own game. You get that? Modric is even getting better now. But yesterday, I think he's not even feeling well because the way he was playing, he was just lost in the game. But currently, or previous matches before Middlesbrough, you see that Modric has been working on himself. Modric that we know before, whenever he sees the ball, whenever the ball comes to him, he just play and started running. He will just play the ball in front of through the line and start running through the line. Which he has been, I think the coach now is saying that as a problem for him to develop. Now, if you check his game now, he's bringing ball. Instead of dribbling through the line or beside the line, he's bringing ball through the midfield. Okay, but I think that is a way he's using to develop himself. But obviously, Modric has just been like Garnacho this season. You understand? He has 3 goals. Garnacho has 3 goals. He has 1 assist. How many assists does Garnacho have? Maybe 2 or 3. So it's just like we can compare Modric now to Garnacho this season because they are both the same. And our Modric is even trying to improve himself every day. We agree that Modric is overrated. His price tag is too much. Fine. But he is helping himself now already. So maybe Garnacho could also help Manchester United by
No. Let me correct that impression of you saying that Modric is also Garnacho. Garnacho has won I think once or two times Premier League Player of the
Okay.
Month.
When was that?
And even Manchester United Player of the Month.
When
How
was
many
that?
times?
When was that?
Goal of Premier League Goal of the Month.
That was obvious.
And all these things you are saying, Garnacho has contributed to more than 10 goals. It's just that I can't give you figures today because he has more assists than Modric. He has more goals than Modric this season.
No.
This season.
He has a fantastic goal than Modric. You get that? The only thing Garnacho has this season is that fantastic goal he scored. He scored against which club was that? You don't know the club.
Aston Villa 2 times.
No, that over.
Okay, Everton.
That goal.
Against Pickford.
When I saw the video, I said I saluted him. Truly, this is the only pride Manchester United has this season. That goal was just massive. It was a good, beautiful goal. So, but you saying Garnacho is your best player this season, or one of your best players this season? So that means you guys need to improve.
What you said is the only pride Manchester United. How are you now comparing the pride of Manchester to somebody who has contributed only 3 goals this whole season? I think 17 matches. 17 matches.
Who's the highest goal scorer in Manchester?
Can we not go there, please?
We will not go there. You know, who's the highest goal scorer in Manchester?
No, can we not go there?
No, let's go there.
All right. No. Okay.
Right.
Seeing your number 3, that's Chilwell. Back yesterday, he contributed he played so well yesterday. He didn't even play like somebody who is coming back from injury. He contributed to the team and did his work perfectly. Yeah. So, what do you have to say about that?
I think Chilwell is has the same mentality with that of Kopama. You understand? He's a guy that prefers to win rather than play well. You understand? If you have that's what's killing most of our players today. If you have the mentality of winning yourself, not the team, you have the personal mentality of winning games. That this game we do good is I must win them personally, not even team involvement. Now I must make sure say this team for my own side though. I must make sure this what's it called? This match where we will play today, I must win them. Then you have the mentality that you can play well already. You get back. So that's what I say in what's it called? Chilwell came into the field yesterday and displayed as if he has never gone to any injury. You get back. So I think it's that mentality, that winning mentality up ahead. And that's what has been interesting since that we've been failing. If you watch our match before, you will just see us play nonsense. When we are even losing behind, or 2-0 behind, or 1-0 behind, or even 0-0, we still play normal game, game, and nobody will play short, nobody will play anything. You get back. But involvement of Kopama now to the game, and people like Gallagher. If you notice Gallagher is always serious in the game. It's like Aspilicueta. Very serious, very, very serious in the games. That shows you have the winning mentality up there. So that is the thing a team must have first, or a player should have before any game.
All right. So Sanchez has been taken out of the starting 11, and they've introduced new keeper. And when Sanchez was fit, it seems like it's very difficult for him to be integrated back into the first team. Why?
Chelsea for the past season now, 2 seasons. When what's it called? Mendy started his, they more tried for us one time, and the time we got problem. You get back. Chelsea became very weak with keepers. We lack keepers. They were made the Kepa Arrizabalaga. He just came out and shine once in a while. He just shine. Then we bought what's it called? Sanchez. Now Sanchez, I would not really say Sanchez has been a flop for Chelsea. Do you get? I would not really say he has been a flop. Because he's been nominated like 2 times Premier League goal save of the month. Yeah, he has made several beautiful saves that not everybody can save, not even Onana can save. You understand? So I would not really make his injury look as if he's a bad person. He's a bad goalkeeper. So Petrovic is doing a very fine work. Kudos to Petrovic, but we still have Sanchez too. So definitely now we have 2 good goalkeepers now in Chelsea. Oh God. I don't give me Man City, give me Real Madrid, give me anybody now. We finish them. Currently now, oh God, we are in form. Do you understand? In form. Give me anybody now. You don't understand? But don't give me Man U. But if Man U even lose all matches in the season, they will just come back and do.